No matter how big or how small the goal, especially if it's a big goal, this skill is the most important, and that is persistence. Now, the reason for this is because it encompasses every single skill that you need to achieve anything in your life. And that comes down to motivation, determination, discipline, consistency, the list goes on. Pretty much all the biggest goals in your life, you will need to be persistent in order to achieve anything great. So me being from the realm of personal training and training in, for example, calisthenics myself, persistence has been such a big part of helping me actually make any progress during my journey of calisthenics and or fitness. Although I face setbacks, I've still been able to jump back on the horse and just keep going, keep grinding out and keep making progress. Even those times when I hit a roadblock or a setback, I've been able to step back, think, okay, what do I really need to do here? Think about it logically and come up with a solution. So whether you're trying to master a skill, build a business, see results in your fitness journey, trying to learn how to create money and wealth, basically everything, man. It will take persistence to achieve anything big and see big results. In this video, I'm going to give you guys some actionable steps to help you become more persistent and develop that skill so you can achieve all your goals in your life. But before we go into that, anyone who's new to the channel, please consider subscribing. It really, really helps the channel out, especially while I'm a brand new channel. So if you find any value from this video, which I'm sure you will, my goal for this year is to reach 1,000 subscribers. Let's get into the video. The first major thing that I've learned about being persistent is to set clear goals. If you're just winging it, you're not really sure what the next step is, and you're just relying on, oh yeah, I feel motivated, I'm gonna get in the gym. You just go in there, you've got energy, it's great. You're just going in there, doing random shit every single time. You're just spinning the training wheels, and you wonder why 3 months later you haven't seen any results, and you're just like, well, this is not working, man. I'm giving up. This is stupid. So in the realm of personal training, and I'm sure this is known in other professions as well, but it's setting what's called SMART goals, which means specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and timely. And if you have each of these categories filled in, you have a complete set goal which you can follow. You can break them down into smaller, manageable tasks. This is going to alleviate all the guesswork, take so much stress out of it because you're going to know what you need to do, and it just makes the likelihood of you achieving your goal that much more likely. So that's, step one, set clear goals. You won't regret this. Number two is to develop a growth mindset. Now what this means is, of course, inevitably, when pursuing a goal, especially, like I said, a big goal, you're going to reach setbacks, you're going to reach roadblocks, and there's going to be obstacles in the way. Some will be harder than others. And so developing a growth mindset allows you to hit these obstacles, these setbacks, and be able to think, okay, rather than thinking, oh man, why is this happening to me? I can't do this, like this is too hard. More along the lines of, okay, what can I learn from this? Where can I go from here? What is the next step? Having a growth mindset is going to put your mind in a place for solving a problem, for growing. It's going to put you in the prime position, be where you need to go to achieve your goals. Number three, this kind of comes off the first point, which was setting clear goals. Create a routine. As humans, we are creatures of habit. So if you set up a routine, you're developing habits that you'll be doing day to day, setting yourself up in the best position for you to make daily improvements on the same things. Number four is staying organized. So having daily tasks set up, make yourself a list, have your list set up in priorities of which tasks you need to do. So you can use tools like planners, to-do list. Me personally, I use an app called Asana. So you can put your task into different categories for each different goal that you have. And you can even set different levels of priority to each task. So when you wake up every morning and look at your to-do list, you'll see each and every single thing, and you can start with the most important one, and then work your way down. And then each time something new comes up, you just add it to the list, and just day by day, you make your way through it. And especially all the small little tasks, they build up over time, and you're really going to see big results. Number 5, practice self-discipline by setting boundaries for yourself, managing your distractions, staying focused on your priorities, and practicing delayed gratification, which means doing the hard stuff now so later will become easy, rather than doing the easy stuff now and then later becomes more difficult. One of the best ways that's worked for me for creating self-discipline is by removing distractions and things that are going to hold you back from prioritizing your tasks for your goals and taking them just completely out of your environment, especially in the place that you work. So for me, for example, I am a gamer. I like to play PS4. One of the biggest things that helped me was firstly just removing the PS4 from my room. So every time I came in here, if I really wanted to play it, it would be a pain in the ass. I'd have to go out of the room, I'd have to get it, I'd have to go set it up, it'd just be a pain in the ass. But my laptop, with my work on it, ready to do, all I have to do is open the lid and it's there. It's making the tasks that you know you shouldn't do, making them harder to do, and making the things that you know you should do, making them easier to do. Being a self-disciplined person isn't about just relying on pure willpower and pure mental strength to achieve all your goals. It's about increasing the likelihood of you achieving your goals by designing your environment around you. Number 6, learning from setbacks. Now this one kind of stems from having a growth mindset. When you reach obstacles and challenges and setbacks with all the endeavors, all of your goals, it's being able to identify what went wrong, what was the catalyst, what was the problem, trying to devise a way to firstly not let it happen again, and just minimize. Number 7, another thing that's really helped me is to visualize what I want out of life. It's to every day take 10 minutes just to think about the kind of person that you want to be, the kind of life that you want to have, and the goals that you want to achieve. Doing that daily is going to subconsciously make you want to pursue that more. You will naturally start doing things that coincide with what you want and your goals. Number 8. This is a very big one, and this one is quite often overlooked, but it's very important. It's to celebrate your successes. So it's those little wins that keep you motivated and help keep up persistence. Last one, guys, is staying flexible. What I mean by this is the ability to adapt to different challenges. Staying flexible allows you to take a step back, realize what is working, what isn't working, and adapt your plan accordingly. If you implement all of the things that I've mentioned, you're guaranteed to see results and start achieving your goals, no matter how big or how small, and your persistence is going to just increase massively. And it's just going to, like I said before, it's a compounding effect. The more you do these things, the easier they become, the more they build up your confidence, the more they build up your self-esteem. It all just comes together. It's just naturally works that way. If you found any value from this video, please click the subscribe button, press like, follow me on my social medias, Instagram, TikTok. Goal this year is to reach 1,000 subscribers. Join me on this journey and let me, through my experiences, help you achieve your goal. Peace, guys.